Some healthy gut trends are making bloating worse. Not because herbs do not work, because the match is wrong. Bloating is not one thing. It can come from too much bulk, trapped gas, irritated lining, slow bile, constipation, or stress hitting the gut. So here is the real rule. Match the herb to the pattern, not to the trend. Let's start with the famous Chia cleanse. People use it like a gut fix. But if your belly is already swollen, gassy, slow, or sensitive, adding a big fiber load can backfire fast. More bulk does not always mean better digestion. Sometimes it means more pressure, more fermentation, more distension. That is why some people take Chia for bloating and end up looking even more bloated. What fits better instead? If the belly feels tight and full of trapped gas, go gentler first. Fennel, peppermint, chamomile. These make more sense when the problem is spasm and gas, not lack of fiber. And if constipation is part of the picture, build motility and hydration gradually. Do not drop a fiber bomb into an already stuck gut. If one trend overloads the gut, the next one often irritates it. Apple cider vinegar got turned into a cure-all. Bloating, blood sugar, weight loss, digestion, everything. But not every bloated person needs more acid. If your digestion feels raw, burny, refluxy, crampy, or very reactive, vinegar can make the whole thing feel worse. What fits better instead? If the gut feels tight and reactive, ginger, fennel, or peppermint usually make more sense. If meals sit heavy, especially fatty meals, that is where bitters may fit better. Think artichoke leaf, milk thistle or dandelion. Same symptom on the outside, different pattern underneath. And this is exactly where detox marketing confuses people. Most detox teas are sold like they cleanse the body and flatten the stomach. But a lot of the time, the effect is much simpler. They push the bowel. That temporary lighter feeling is not always better digestion. Sometimes it is just bowel stimulation. And that keeps people from asking the question that actually matters. Is this constipation? Slow bile? Gas and spasm? Irritated mucosa? Or IBS with a strong stress component? What fits better instead? If digestion feels slow and heavy, artichoke, dandelion, turmeric. If the gut feels irritated, dry, or inflamed, marshmallow root, or in his other name Althea, licorice root, and in his other name glycyrrhiza and aloe vera. If the belly feels tense and gassy, Carminatives and antispasmodics make more sense than laxative-style teas. Good herbalism is not what is the strongest herb. It is what is the right herb for this pattern. Greens powders are sold like one scoop can fix your whole gut. And yes, some people do fine with them. But a lot of bloated people use them while skipping the basics. Meal size, food tolerance, bowel rhythm, stress load, bile flow, real digestive capacity. So instead of solving the problem, they just add more input to an already overloaded system. What fits better instead? Start simpler, real meals, better timing, less overload. Then go targeted. Carminatives for gas, bitters for heavy sluggish digestion, mucilage herbs for irritation, and calming nervines if stress is clearly driving the gut. Because a lot of bloating does not start with food. It starts with the nervous system. And the last trend is the one the internet keeps turning into pure clickbait. You have seen it. Nature's Ozempic. This herb kills appetite. This tea melts fat. That is not herbalism. That is marketing. Yes, some herbs can support blood sugar balance, appetite regulation, bile flow, and post-meal stability. But herbs are not magic injections in plant form. When people expect one herb to do everything, they miss what is actually driving the problem. Heavy digestion, blood sugar swings, stress eating, constipation, poor meal structure, low digestive resilience. What fits better instead? If digestion is heavy and stagnant, artichoke, dandelion, turmeric. If the problem is gas and tension, fennel, peppermint, chamomile. If the gut is irritated and reactive, Althea root, licorice root, aloe vera. If it is IBS with a strong stress layer, digestive herbs alone are not enough. You also need nervous system support. Hops, lavender, melissa. I'll cover this topic fully in another video series. So here is the real problem with viral gut trends. They treat all bloating like one problem. It is not. Some bloating is overload. Some is spasm, some is constipation, some is slow bile, some is irritation, some is gut stress axis. And until you separate those patterns, you keep using the wrong tool. Stop asking, what herb is trending for bloating? Start asking, what kind of bloating is this? That is when herbs stop being hype and start making sense. Follow for daily herbal content that matches herbs to patterns, not trends. The Herbalist.